but I didn't start recording. Hey everyone, welcome back. And this is, the title does not lie. I honestly, the main reason why I'm only doing one this year is because I've done this song and dance so many times, and there was so much other fun stuff that was Halloween based for me this year. And also, not gonna be in the title, but this will be my last stream with my Wildstorm costume on. So once tomorrow hits, I will go back to normal. I will say I've really happy with how this costume turned out. Once again, massive thank you to Mr. Solo for making it happen. I thank him very great for doing such for me. And yeah. I don't remember I actually don't remember anything. Let me pull up I gotta pull the chart up. Because if I'm... Oh yeah, it's probably... Where the hell is Llama Train Studio? Where the hell is... Llama Train... How the hell? Okay. Anyways, So... Let me just go through my masteries, because I'm pretty sure I have everything I could mastered. Open image and did my best look at it. So, I'm pretty sure I have all the Halloween Lumines perfected. I think like one of the only Lumines that I don't have perfected is the Wily Dial. I know I have I don't think I have Sachi mastered. No. No, honestly, I don't really care too much about reskin, I guess. I don't think Bun Puff is... I don't think I mastered Bun Puff. So yeah, a couple of Gammas are not going to be guaranteed. I do have Swirly done. Oh, this one, I think Bun Puff is done. Dractus is done. I don't like him. See, this one's done. Mirami's done. I think I have Spearwix done as well. Hold on. Yeah, these few are done. This one's done. So yeah, I have as much as I can possibly done. And my last Void Booster. I'm gonna go for 3 hours, an hour and 30 minutes in each area. So it might not be a lot. And you're right, but let me get the bogus patented saddle of Batukan. Let me go to the computers, make sure I'm on the Stream Harvest, which is lying empty. I'm gonna start in the Sweet Sanctuary first, and then I'm gonna do the Haunted Woods. I'll just do it right here. So 3 hours. Boom. And let the game begin. And let the hunting begin. I don't really expect anything too rare, honestly. Get all tokens. I'm not sure what you mean by that, if that's the trading guy, but I got as much tokens as I could. So yeah. Also, welcome back. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna complete. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna drain all my tokens tonight. Okay, that skin for Drek is actually pretty cool. I actually would like that. Oh, I don't think I haven't gotten those yet. No, mainly because I don't even see him. Also, that was a really bad voice crack. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for freaking problems. I have nothing eventful to talk about. Actually, there's a few things I guess I could talk about. First things first. If you go in my Discord, I said that I'm working fucking 8 shifts in a row again, or as I like to call it, Bogues' crazy 8 mornings. And it's season 2 of that, and as of today, I'm now halfway through them. So just 8 shifts, just 4 shifts remain, and I've conquered season 2 of Crazy 8 mornings. Also, that is a really cool Bun Puff freaking Halloween skin. I actually would like to. I would like to capture that as well. Wait, oh, yeah. I am not in the mood for you guys to be unreasonable. I don't even remember what typing you were. Hell, I guess I could explain why. Here's the thing, I was gonna do this yesterday, but the biggest reason why I never streamed yesterday was because I actually found a way to finally replace Skylanders Spyro's Adventure again, and for that matter, Giants. Like, I finally have everything set up to replay them. I'll check on the first came out as the 10-minute token. That's crazy. I don't even want that cup. I'll get it later. Like, the main reason why I didn't grind this event out too much is because there's literally so much more. There were other events that I had much more fun grinding, like mainly Dandy's World, mainly the Halloween event with Dandy's World, and I've practically gotten all I wanted out of that. There's still a few things I would like to grab out, but I'm not too worried about it now, because once again, I've already gotten everything I wanted, and let's see, any other good Halloween events? The recycled event, the only thing that was great. Yep. Soul Burst, Impin, or whatever the max evolution was named, we literally, and also like the Noli Metronet battle, like both of those things were I immediately sent to their grave. Hell, we did that. I think we did that when I debuted the Wildstorm costume. So like, yeah, I had that debut stream luck, dare I say I did. Let's see. There was also, like, I guess I'll count it, but there was the Platypus Reclade. There was a little Platypus Reclade Halloween event that happened, which was very fun. And it's also reminded me that I really need to do more like Platypus Reclade streams because I really like that game and there's so much for me to do. Like, I really want to get all the achievements for that game. That's like my biggest thing. Like, if I can grind out all the achievements for like the flipline games of Jack Smith, Papa Freezery, and Papa Pizzeria, I think I can do it with Platypus Reclade. Though Platypus Reclade is gonna be hard. Your boss wasn't hard. there was. Hello, old friends. You look like that? Your base form look like that? Holy shit. That's how seep into my mind the Gamma version is. Great Boss Visitors. Yeah. Like, some of our base Lumion, we could go in with, and we could kick his butt. Swear, we're like war veterans at this point. Nothing will stop us. Also, now thinking about it, if completely off topic, but if I want to get, I want to try and get to 200 followers before the year ends. I mean, I'm close to it, but considering how slow my growth has been, I don't think I'm gonna make it 200 by the end of the year. I mean, it'll be awesome. We've done so many raid battles count. Yeah. Once, as I said, we're literally war veterans. Like fucking Buzz and Thrill if you for Skylanders. Hey, Skylanders. If there's a way I can stream Skylanders to you guys, I totally would. Like, hell, I'd become a Skylanders tuber if I could. But I don't really know what to do. But I do have one idea of something I can do where I, like, play through all 6 Skylanders games with a Spyro's Adventures character. Like, I was thinking Voodoo for some reason. I don't know, but like once I bought him from this retro video game store. Honestly, he grew on me a lot. I really like Voodoo. Probably my favorite Magic Skylander from Spyro's Adventure. Like, if I don't really know who to, no, I do have a favorite Spyro's Adventure character for Spyro's Adventure Skylander. That would be Bash from Earth Element. But that's honestly got a bit of personal story to it because outside of the starter pack, Bash was like the first Skylander I've ever bought for that wasn't the starter that wasn't the starter pack. It was him and Eruptor were the first ones I got. I played Eruptor more, but honestly when I came back to the series, honestly I think Bash grew on me more just because I liked him more. Or just more, there was so much more that he just grew on me more. But yeah, all in all, I'm just happy to be able to finally play Skylanders again. A series that I genuinely thought I'd never be able to play again. I think that's Tyler the Creator. Hell, if there's a video game that I'm never gonna be able to play again, no matter how hard I try. Well, if you're willing to stick out 3 hours of this brain rotting gameplay, go right for it. But I'm not sure if you're gonna be willing to stick out 3 hours of this. Exactly. Honestly, just hard focus on the next gym. I don't even think the new route's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. Brother of another hood, another giant of fish. That was horrible. But they need something else. We need like a mass. Hell, at this point, do what fucking Retrospector did and just spend 4.5 years developing the rest of the game. Now, if Retrospector can reaching 2 years with this for out. Yeah, if Retrospector can work on a mod for 4.5 years and see it through despite all the hardships that he's went through, I'm sure Llama Train Studios can do that with fucking Lumion Legacy. And I was actually thinking, now that Retrospector Part 2 is a month old now, I was actually thinking of making a video of ranking all the songs in Versus Retro Part 2. Not all like the side stories and the remixes and stuff, like mainly the main story, like Infernadice versus Retro up to Nightblade and the IPU song, and also some like the other ones like the Misk songs, like the Miles song, and also a few songs that were debuted to us throughout before part 2 happened. Like versus Retro is genuinely one of the only FNF mods that I still care about. Racing super early during the first gym. Yep. Like both the and also I guess I'll bring up Tales of Tenaria as well. Tales of Tenaria, I mean, I do remember them saying that they were in a very massive, they were kind of in a creator slump right now where they just were like they're like purposefully halting their development, the development of the game. But like Llama Train has no excuse. Like they have all the tools that they need to continue making the game, so literally their player base withering away is their fault. Now, I might start a new run, another Tales of Tenario run, just to actually get something going. I don't know. For one, honestly, I'm not even sure how I feel about my team. And not only that, but like I don't even know. I didn't get good stats on my starters. I want to fix that. That's the big thing I want to do. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure we reached level 50 right at Gym 3, so we're moving fast. How many of these guys am I gonna freaking find? Honestly, I'd rather get a bunch of Mochibi because it is exclusive to this event. Yep. Christ. I still remember playing Doodle World for a stream and then I fucking never touched it again. Is that game even done yet? Honestly, I still don't even know what I should really want, what I really wish I mean, I guess the main thing that I want is that Duskit reskin. There is 4 of them, so I at least want one of them. I got the Dractus, the Bun Puff, and the Wild Dio reskins. I should probably aim for I probably should capture the Sachi and Cup Link reskins at some point. Maybe while I'm off stream. And that's really all that's not that bad. That's cool. That's good to know. That's third, yeah. Honestly, creature capture games have kind of been in a weird rut lately. I know Legend ZA came out recently, but there was like so much weird. There was like so much weird glitchery that was happening throughout that game, and also like more proof that Game Freak poorly optimizes the Pokemon series. And here's this last Tales of Tenaria playthrough by you. Yep. I don't even know how to say yep. No, I remember buying merch for them because I wanted to support Tales of Tenaria. I wanted to support Tales of Tenario and getting and hoping it could be the most successful thing they can. Yeah. billion-dollar company. I don't even know what they're doing, because I remember seeing like another game by them that had like some absolutely phenomenal graphics. Game Freak I talk about here, like, oh my god. Fucking microphone doesn't stay put, dude. Pissing me off. Every time I like shake the That's a hell of a find. I am satisfied with that. Only games I like now is Block Tales, Peak, Pressure. I haven't played Pressure in so long, but yeah, Block Tales is definitely up there. Another one. Imagine if you came before that, but oh my god. Imagine if I ever get a second game of Gargoyle, I will scream my lungs out. But yeah, honestly, I haven't really played. Honestly, all my files are full in Block Tales. I still gotta stream Chapter 4 normally and Chapter 4 in Dodger You Die mode and Baller Fin. There's still a lot of Block Tales stuff for me to do, and Chapter 5 is, and they're teasing a good amount of stuff for Chapter 5, so I like to lock in. Maybe when it comes out, it'll reinvigorate me. Yeah. Well, like the only times I'm really playing Block Tales right now is with an artist friendo who is literally first experiencing the game, and like they're absolutely in love with it, and they are having an amazing time. And the only other Roblox game, how long are you gonna wear your helmet now? Oh, this is today's the final stream. I'm putting the Wildstorm costume on. After this stream, I'm going back to. And also, I will finally sync off onto the screen. I can work properly from. We'll have to wait. Yeah, we'll see what happens with it. I can sell. Oh god. I still haven't beaten chapter 4, the pit chapter 4 edition at all. Mainly just because of how ridiculous the blotchy floor is. And that fucking announcer from a secret boss fight, which honestly shouldn't even be in there, because if it's part of a secret boss fight, you'd want to keep that shit secret, wouldn't you? There's a base bun puff. If I can get a gamma bun puff. Yes, I did. I did. I did. I really did. I'm having it's good. It's good. I mean, the second episode is definitely better, but the first that doesn't mean. But the first episode is also nice. Now think about it. I watched the second episode of Halloween. It's already been 3 days. It's technically already been 3 days since I last watched. And yeah, I like how episode 2 mainly focused in heaven about like Vox so much and he's getting destroyed in the end. Yeah. Vox is gonna absolutely get death. I bet you I want to imagine that the ending of season 2 is that Vox is sentenced to is to be like a worker at the Hazbin Hotel. I really hope that's what happens. That's it's not gonna happen, but like that would be so fucking funny if it did. Yeah, honestly, I've really like Vox has kind of been one of my favorite characters, even though I got so little of him. Season's been one. Hell, Stayed Gone was is my favorite. Honestly, even with all the new season 2 songs that we got so far, Stayed Gone is still my favorite song. Aspen Hotel in general. No, like now I'm thinking about it, like my favorite character, like I think, despite like, I think for villains, Block is my favorite, but like if I were to give you like my favorite has been character, that would actually be Serpentious. Actually, fucking like, bro has got such a goated arc. That was great as dad. That is fair. That's a valid opinion. That was great as dad. Not top 5 for me, but it's really. So I think the biggest problem with it is honestly I think season 5 is what, or no, episode 5 season 1 is one of the weaker episodes of season 1. Hell, like I still liked it. I still stand on this. Like one of the most valid criticisms for Hazbin Hotel is that the seasons are too short. Season 2 currently favorite up there. That's a valid one. Honestly, I can't really choose a favorite right now. It's between the two. Honestly, it's between Has Been Guarantee and Like You right now. Has Been Guarantee because the fucking V's part, and mainly Valentina going wax that gooch and pull that strip. That shit has been rent free ever since I've heard it. God bless Joel Perez. Actually such a goated actor. And then Like You is just, I just like the funness of Like You. And then also we got more Penchis singing, which my biggest problem with Penchis is that he doesn't have too much like singing in the show. He only has, it starts with Sorry and Gravity's a bit too dark for you. Alright, that's actually that's an interesting take actually. It is that song's also rock solid for me. Yeah. Interesting, too edgy. That's a very interesting statement actually. Or like an interesting statement for that song. I gotta say, like the comedy a little more. That is completely valid. Anyways, I want to talk about episode 2, season 2 a little more because, dude, when I saw like the Amazon thumbnail for it, I was so excited because like I was like, Serpentious is about to get his flowers, dude. He's gonna have this episode's gonna be great. Only for it to just be the realization that Serpentious is alone in heaven without any of the friends that he loved most. Speaker of God is an interesting character. I like the Speaker of God. It was actually such a comforting character, especially in a time of need with Penchis. And also his backstory too. I saw a comment on when they uploaded a clip of him talking about it. And the Charlie goes back to his old clothes. either that's a backstory or he actually goes back down to hell. It's one of those two. We'll just have to wait for more episodes to come out and see what it is, but as of now, Penchus is not enjoying his time in heaven. And there's either two endings for Penchus. One, he accepts his new life in heaven and maybe gets an opportunity to see his friends, or he gets like an opportunity to go to unredeem himself and be a permanent resident at the Hazbin Hotel. But considering, I don't know. Considering how Emily said heaven cannot be you can't leave heaven, and also you watched Alistair recap song. I don't think, no. I watched the ending of it, but I think I remember like most. I think I remember the core events. I think I remember the core events of season 1. I still can't believe that they're deciding to make season 2 8 episodes again. What a show like this needs more episodes per season. And, considering Hazbin is confirmed for seasons 3 and 4, I hope Vivzy wakes up and realizes that we need more episodes per season if this is gonna be a long-running show. We need more seasons. Also, thank God it's Prime who picked this up, because I guarantee you that if it was like Netflix that picked up Hazbin, we would have to wait like 3 years for. What? The hell? Relationship of Tyrion Serpentis. That'll be interesting, actually. Alright, zombified Celesting. I didn't think this would happen. You were not... Hold on. This was not teased at all in the list. This is completely unexpected. This is very unexpected for me. Alright. Well, I got a duty to capture it, and it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass. I like how it's like a very broken Cerulean ball theme. We're not doing this, you fucking. We're not, come on. This is my only stream of me doing this, so once I'm done here, I'm probably not gonna. Maybe I'll do a grind off stream, but this is my only time I'll stream this one. I'll stream this grind session. You're just gonna be a cunt. You're really just gonna be a cunt to me right now. Holy shit, I know this is gonna go down. Yeah, that's valid. That's me with Penchus. No, I remember when the show ended, Amazon Prime made a compilation of Serpentis. Mainly because they knew how much of an impact he had on the show. Like Penchus genuinely had one of the best arcs in the show. He started off as the joke villain. And then let me go heal up wrestling before I continue. He started off as the joke villain. He went ahead and got him, and he decided to enter the hotel to spy on everyone, only for Charlie to look past that and truly accept him as a member. He goes through all the trust stuff. He tries to, let's see. He gets a kiss off with Cherry Bomb, who now developed with his developing crush on Cherry Bomb. He has the balls to face Adam, one of the strongest exterminators in the legions, with his giant blimp. It is a shame that he died jokingly, but what can you do? and throughout all of that, he gets redeemed. Hell, honestly, because of how Prentice's death was handled, I thought in the ending the trailer box this craziest pose was particular. Oh my god, yeah. That'll be crazy. But yeah, Penchus had the best story arc in season 1. And it'll be interesting to see what'll happen to him in season 2. Especially knowing what we got with him now. It'll be nice to see Adam. I really liked Adam in season 1 too. He was also one of my favorites, so. And to let me tell you something, he deserved that death of his was so deserved. It'll be interesting to see Adam to see that schizo out of stuff. Rent free. And also they loved each other but never got to tell it to each other, so Lute is literally in her own personal hell. She wants Serpentius dead. She should really go. She wants to do more attacks on Hell for that. Also, she believes that Penchus was the one who killed Adam when in reality Adam killed Penchus. Honestly, in reality, Adam was the reason why Penchus went to heaven. Yeah. Soon enough, when the bees start their uprising, their revolution. Someone just exclaims in chat, "Why am I fighting a candle?" Damn straight. Same with Velvet and Valentino as well. Like we did get a good amount of stuff with Valentino in episode 4 season 1, but hell, Velvet did have her own song, but now think about it, Valentino didn't have his own song in season 1. Vox had a duel with. Actually, now think about it, both Velvet and Vox had dual songs. Velvet had a duel with Carmilla, and Vox had a duel with Alice. Velvet practically won hers, and Vox got absolutely shitted and pissed on. And I like how he said another thing that someone pointed out. Vox likes this. Vox shits on Velvet and Valentino about saying that we strive for perfection when Vox was responsible for a hell-wide blackout, and also just freaking out when Alistair spills the news that Vox wanted Alistair to join the V's. Yep. Carmine is a wise woman. She's just gonna. I wonder if we're gonna get Carmine content. We gotta get Carmine content in season 2. Especially considering that like the V's are gonna be set up to just be absolutely eviscerated by the end of the season. Like we gotta see Carmine's reaction to the fact that she's practically gonna be right, or maybe not. Hell, no pun intended. The season could end with the V's having their plan be successful and them actually being able to actually ruling heaven, and like season 3 is just an entire crusade to get it to an entire crusade to bring heaven back to its former state. There's nothing worse than a villain who actually wins. Yeah. Hell, Alistair could have practically could have probably soloed the whole purge, but thanks to Adam, he literally Adam took him down. Adam could have killed him. Like, if it weren't for Lucifer, like everyone in the has been cast would have practically been dead. Only question is, will it be at this point? Now think about it. That's a good question. Will Lucifer be the one to take down the V's, or will it be Alice? Considering the rivalry between Fox and Alistair, it's got to be Alistair who takes down Fox. That too. I mean, considering that one of the scenes does show Vox, he's probably gonna have an entire army of demons who want revenge from heaven behind him. I mean, if Charlie can lead a herd of cannibals to fend off the extermination. We haven't seen Khan yet. Today, I actually saw something today that Vivzie said that she wasn't gonna draw any kind of depiction of God, and the closest thing we're actually gonna get to God was actually the Speaker of God. So yeah, there is no God. There's only a Speaker of God. Let's think about it. There's something I wanted to check out. There was a lot of people actually praised the actress who was who was she speaking for? Big question. What was the actress's name again? Cause yeah, Liz Holloway. Because he could just be diverting people. That's a good question. That is, she could do that. But I don't know. But yeah, the Speaker of God's voice actress Liz Calloway, who actually Instagram posted that she was thrilled to be the voice, and also Vivzie just collecting Disney voice actresses who sang for Disney under her belt again. Like she got, hell, just in general, like counting Helluva Boss, like she got John Freeman who was Jafar, Keith David who's Facilier. There's Liz Calloway who was in Anastasia, and also some of like the Disney sequels. I think that's like those are the big three. I mean, if you want to count like other forms of like the Disney stuff, like if you want to count if you want to like count Broadways, there was the Aladdin Broadway show with James Monroe Iglehart, with who was Ozzy and Zestial. He's in both Vivzie shows. Honestly, that's also another thing. Like some of the it's pity time. Regret. Imagine loving the works of someone so much that you're willing to be in 2 of their big shows. Because literally, I'm not sure if that's I mean, I think that's what's going on because both Eichelhart and Alex Brightman are literally in both of Vivzi's big shows of Hell of a Boss and Aspen. Brandon Rogers too, now that I think about it, because he's Blitz in a Hell of a Boss and Brandon's Katie Killjoy in Aspen. And as a longtime Brandon Rogers enjoyer, it's literally just one of his like freaking Katie's literally just one of his characters, just in cartoon form, aka Bryce Tank Thrust. So yeah, it makes me really happy to see Brandon Rogers doing like exceptionally well now that he's working on Hell of a Boss. Like genuinely, I can't imagine another voice for Blitz. Like straight up perfect. Honestly, just perfect casting for that. You know, and all like that, but like it's Brandon's just Brandon's base ass voice just being Blitz as well. Like I don't think that like it's insanely rare for someone to just do their basic ass voice and have it work for a character they're voicing. And there is a good few who have done that. As no tail, it's all the right thoughts. Hell, boss doesn't for me. That's also an interesting take as well. I guess opinion is a better word for it, but I don't know why I went with pick. No, one thing that I'll always get so sick and tired of is the fucking hate dump for Has-Been. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. I still remember, like, the fucking... I said this once, I'll say it again. There was literally an entire, like, TV head fucking... There was like a small group of people who were just banded together and just started drawing TV head characters, and they purposefully excluded Vox because they say a lot of people like to say that Vox's character design's ass, which honestly that's an absolute lie. Honestly, Vox's character design is honestly I think Vox's character design is one of the better TV heads out there. Like one of the big TV heads that they let's see, there's like Karen. Some people actually included V from Dandy's World in the TV head mix, which I was very happy to see. But honestly, if comparing Vox and V, I like Vox's design more because V's is so basic. Like V's design is just a green oval with with black legs and arms and a TV and a green frame TV head with a face on it and antenna. Like it's not that, it's kind of bland compared to Vox, who's got all these who's got a lot more going on with his design. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like fucking hell, I've blocked some fucking I've blocked some of the Has-Been hate them because I'm just getting so fucking tired of seeing it. Here's one of the Duskets. Like I'm getting so fed up of the Has-Been Hotel hate them cringe culture. I'm trying to block it out. I most of the time would never. I usually wouldn't do that, but just because of how over bloated it's become, it's just getting. And also, season 2 just helped me remind myself that it's actually a good show without people telling me it. Just fucking megaphone blasting in my ear trying to tell me that everything about it is not. Like, God, just fucking go back to your fucking digital circus, you little freaking jackasses. Cause like I guarantee you that all like the fucking people that like to shit on Hazbin Hotel like that show. But hey, that's just a theory. Not a game theory. A show theory. This desk is gonna cause me problems. I am very much not in the mood for this shit. I have more things I would like to capture. I need you to get in. Oh my fucking god, bitch, 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 and bitch. If you kill Duskin, I'm just gonna kill you off. I don't even care. I said Duskin, not wrestling, by the way. Hopefully you caught on. If you didn't, I just told you. No, you know. Oh my god, I'm not in the mood for this fucking garbage. Ahem. If I was about to say, fucking said the fucking R word. Oh my god. Thank you. That's not fun. I hate it. God damn it, bro. I'm still trying to remember what the hardest thing for me to capture on stream was now. Honestly, I don't keep tabs on that stuff. We're somehow not an hour in. I have found some good essentials so far, so at the very least, I could say I walk out with things. Mike's pressing call again. Maybe I should reposition it just to. Only problem is I don't really know how to twist the fucking thing left or right without having to move the entire. Like I can't move this up or I can't move this left or right. If I twist it to the right more, it just whenever it gets all tight and stuff, it's not facing my direction. So yeah. Like genuinely, I truly believe that my microphone quality got worse as throughout my time using this microphone. And I genuinely don't know how to get it back to what it was when it was at its best. And my biggest problem is that most of the time I talk so monotone and so quietly that my voice just cuts off. I'm genuinely so sick of that happening in streams, and I could turn the gain up, but that will make my voice way too loud. And when I raise my voice up for excitement and stuff like that, I'm practically blasting drums now. Like there's no in between. It's either too quiet or too loud. And this tech stuff is honestly too complicated for me to try and figure out what the hell is going on and how to truly make it sound its best. Another thing I should probably get for it is a freaking pop filter. Oh, perhaps a repositioning of the mic could also help me out as well, but not really sure how I can do that. Like, the best idea I probably could have is... Actually, maybe there is a area I can move it to. Gets it out of the way of the screen and all. Maybe, like, maybe throughout, like, November I can get experimental with my mic positioning. I just realized there might be something better, another better position I can do with it. And literally one spot formed in my mind right now. It might block my view of a lot of my filth shelf, but it's necessary. It's only a display. It's only a display shelf. Even I can still move around and see everything. Now that I put them all there, all my plushies and shit there. It's gonna be honestly, it was a hassle to put it all together. And let me tell you something. If I ever reposition everything, it's gonna be hell to move it all. And if I don't have plans to reposition my room again right now, so yeah, I really like the way I'm so happy with how my repositioning for my room went. Sure, there's still stuff I gotta put on display, but the biggest parts about it was the wall paintings, and just as I said, moving my desk. And yeah, one of my biggest issues was that I freaking share with someone I live with in the house. And also my desk was literally facing the door, so you practically had a one-way ticket of seeing my screen while going up the stairs, which I did not like at all. So ooh, so the fact that that's not a thing anymore makes me happy. Don't know. I don't think I actually talked about how my the trick or treating came down, but honestly, genuinely, it gets more depressing. Halloween gets more depressing every year because I only see 3 groups of people now. They're decent size, but compared to 10 years ago, there's barely anyone that trick or treats around my neighborhood anymore. It's one of the big reasons, which something that I will whenever I move out. There's actually if I ever move out, there is gonna be one thing that I really want to talk about with how my living conditions were, but I won't bring it up right now. But I just paradox that, but yeah, there's not a lot of kids around my area now, around where I live, which is pretty sad. But yeah. Also, I did wear, and also once again, I'm still upset at myself for how hard I cheaped out on my costume this year. Because as I said last year, I went as Bogus. I went as my character. And I literally downgraded to a plastic face mask, to a plastic mask with the Bonnie mask. It was so bad. And as I said, there were so many other people that I saw doing Halloween costumes, and they looked so much better than mine. and they had actual quality to them. So next, as I said, next year I'm actually gonna lock in on trying to make a quality costume. I think I know some people that could help me out. Ooh, fun. This is bad. I already feel like I'm getting tired right now. This hasn't even went down to 1 yet. Oh, now I think about it, there's something else I can talk about. But in large part, massive thank you to Chonky Lotus's Discord community for making this happen. But through them, I was actually able to watch K-pop Demon Hunters finally. And I don't really like K-pop at all, but I actually had massive interest in watching that movie because it looked interesting and also had a funny meme, and yeah, it was a pleasantly good movie, I gotta say. Like there wasn't a moment where I was like, can we just move on already? Can it seem low? Like I had a good, like it was a good experience throughout. So not a lot of movies can. I don't think there's that many movies I can say that do that, but K-pop Demon Hunters had that, and that's very good. But if I were to rewatch it, I'll probably rewatch it maybe someday. I don't know, but yeah. Fun movie. I recommend you watch it if you want to. And the music was also as I said, I don't like K-pop music at all, but there's exceptions where it's tolerable. And Demon Hunters is one of them. I won't say anything else on the matter because I think it's best if you watch the movie for yourself than rather hear me explain it, because okay, I already have this, so please. If I can get it, I always wanted to get a Gamma Celesting, man. Is Dractus universal? Yeah, the Dractus reskin is anywhere, so if I can get a Gamma version of that, I will be very happy. It looks so good. Oroyaga! Bye. I don't care about you. If you were like out for Kim. Ah! I mean, I already have this thing, so I'm just gonna run. Back-to-back roamers. That was. And no, they're the same rarity. Never mind. That's our first back-to-back roamer situation, so you'll have to see it. Wild die. November. Wow. I can't. Another big thing I really need to lock in on is Hunger Games Simulator editing. I really want to try and get this done before the year ends, and I got 2 months left to do that. I will say I am almost done with my workload on round 4, so if I actually focus, I can probably get I can finally start doing the final round, which I think I'm gonna just make only two. It's probably just gonna be two giant sequences with the monstrous hurricane, and I do want to try and make an epic, like a cool epic cinematic for the final battle. There might be a few. I might make a few other images as well, but I'll have to wait and see, because doing the hurricane and the two giant, making two giant sequences is probably going to take a lot of effort to get through, and also a lot of loading times on my computer, because no, not even computer. This laptop, once again, this laptop is pretty bad at loading. Like, I remember in round one when I made the fire, like, genuinely, that, like, once I completed the fire, it took, like, minutes to complete the, it took mere minutes, to load up, so I can try and slip something else in, only for it to wait another 2 minutes and then have to do it again. It was absolute fucking tedium. And that shit's kind of been happening right again with me trying to do the final forgotten action with with throwing the knife with his knife toss skill to his death to the cannon shot to the death. There's so many elements that I gotta pull off with that. Like, it's like, genuinely, that shit's a Herculean task. And also, I feel weird using the only image of Synoxenic that I have, because this year I've actually been able to hang out with Mr. Solo and Synoxenic, and she is in Sin looks so different from the image that I was given last year. So yeah, I don't know. Also, it's finally down to 1A. I just gotta keep track of the time just to make sure I know when to hop over to the graveyard. Honestly, I kind of like here. Maybe I'll do an hour and 40 minutes there over here. So now think about it, I kind of got what I wanted. Just now looking at it, the only interesting thing was the Banu here. So yeah, after... So, I guess whenever it reaches an hour and 30 here, on the stream timer, I will hop on over to the Halloween area. I wonder what rarity this one is. Hell, if I knew there was a Celestine skin, I actually probably would have motivated me to try and lock in a cat to see if I can get a gleaming one. Oh, it's a Sachi. I finally found you. Look at you, rad map music back a little bit, get in. I wasn't even looking. Don't know why I didn't look, but whatever. I caught it. Dude, by the way, I can already tell by the way I'm acting, I'm just getting tired. This is bad. Another one. Trying to look at my, I'm looking at my shops. I'm now realizing which plushie is next to the most pussy. Which plushie got the most bitches? I see my Creekcraft plushie down there next to my fucking Angel Dust plushie. And a Marshadow. Got Genji down there. VTuber with Zardy and there's another one down there, but I can't see it. Oh, the Fordrake plush. See, I got Glomer with the Seagull plush. And the Seagull has a snatch bikini top, which is really sexy. I have Sawda from BTD6 hanging with Odon from Rivals of Aether. Oh yeah. He's with Duraludon. I don't see what else is down there, but also know that hell of a boss coming to Prime. That'll be fun too. Oh, that's a Piranha Plant puppet down there. You see Hank J. Wimbledon from Madness. I put him with Fiznom, Boko Gaming in an artist association. I have my Sucker for Love. I have the 3 Sucker for Love plushies in one cubby hole with a cute little cat. Let's see, and then the next 3 shelves to them are, they have fucking Booba mouse pads, and 2 of them have plushies of their respective VTuber. My plushies? What? I don't have plushies. Oh, never mind. I found the plushie that's getting the most bitches. It's Screech. The answer is Screech is getting the most bitches. Literally surrounded by them. To his left, to his right, to his back. Yeah. Screech from Roblox Store is getting boots. The only issue is that once they stare at him, he goes away. Gotta kill this guy real quick. Use bad. It's insanely immaculately effective. That fucking guy is never gonna come back. You get nothing out of this. No, seriously. Get fucking nothing. Except agitation and waste of time. God. It's getting so degrading just having to ban these guys every time. I should just. Oh god, I'm getting tired over here. I can tell by the yawning. Imagine if I just say I got a rant. I just scream. I just type in full caps of Gamma Wilmer and not elaborate. That would be very funny. Though I can. Honest, I don't know. These guys don't know I'm streaming on Twitch. They don't need to. No, I remember that I used to fucking do the say hi to Twitch stuff on Roblox. I don't do that anymore though. Mainly just because I don't. It's not really. Yeah, it isn't that interesting anymore. It was fun. It was a fun joke when I started out. But now it's kind of. Yeah, kind of stale. And at this point, I think once the pity kicks off or I get my next Gleamer, I'm just gonna. No, I still got 20 more minutes in here. That's still a decent amount of time to try and get myself another Gleamer out here. Oyo. 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 Damn, that. Damn. But you. Requesting this shit never works. The fuck is this? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh, another Sachi. I don't care though. Go away. Nobody likes to be hated by the population. Fuck's so fine. I don't mind when they say go away. Stop the da da da. I am an abomination. I don't mind when they say go away. At this point, I might as well just get hated by the population. Because I'm getting fed up from the population. So why don't I become hated by them? The world is treating me horribly. So it's only fair I give back. Oh boy. Let's do it. Aw, he's cute. I like red worms, so I won't complain. Genuinely, I think Worm is one of my favorite alphas. Dare I say the game was a downgrade. You say oof, but I like it. I don't mind. I don't mind when they say go away. I am an abomination. My mother's totally disgusting. Oh god, I really gotta deal with 2 more hours of this with the yawns. Fucking hate yawning, because when someone brings it up at all, I have to fucking do it. Pisses me off, bro. I mean, I could try and counter it, but it's not gonna work in the end. Why do people even fucking do this shit anyway? Why does yawning even exist? Oh, hello again. Bye again. It's so crazy how it took this year for Lumion Legacy to officially launch a collaboration with another Roblox game. And of all games, fucking Forsaken. I'm sure as you know, I'm not a big fan of Forsaken. Mainly just because the fucking fan base. Truly, some games are genuinely ruined by a bad fan base, and honestly, I think Forsaken's one of them. Friday Night Funkin's also a good one that the fan base for Friday Night Funkin' really just was practically the main reason why I left the community. So, like, just the gaming, just that scene in general. No, there could have been imagine an era where there wasn't FNF mods existing. Like, the amount of controversies that would have been avoided would have been very sweet to see. But can't be choosers, can we? There's Base Metronet. I assume they gave him a new idol because I remember looking at these things. That's another thing too. Considering all the freaking years that they've had, they've improved so much in their animations, and they're even updating the old ones. So like, this is more proof that you should really get crack-a-lacking on the fucking. I just realized yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of fucking Atlantean City Part 2. 2 years! We're 2 years without a fucking story update for this game. Holy shit, I'm gonna yawn again. Once I yawn, oh my god, it's never gonna stop. What if I just find it this time and not do it? Was that Luna Snow? Hold on. Wait, is there a Luna Snow in here? Wait. There is a fucking Luna Snow in here. What the hell? What's another gargoyle? That's cool. No pun intended, bro. I swear to God. I don't do these stupid puns on purpose, bro. I promise. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I think I said it already, but I don't think I think Wildile is the only Moomy in here that I don't have mastery on perfected. Yeah. Someone said it best. Mariah Carey has an infinite money glitch. Once November 1st hits, she gets like that's an immediate $1 million in her pocket. Dude, the ice is melted already. What a drag, it is getting old. Here comes another rumination. Oh, hell yeah, that too. I wonder what shots they're gonna do this year for an album. If it isn't like Christmas album, that'll be cool, but I think we've ran out of classic Christmas. I mean, there's still a few other classical Christmas songs he can do. Maybe like the Here Comes Santa Claus, Here Comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen, Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling all the rain. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. I always liked that man's voice. It was... I could sense the comfort in it, I guess you could say. He doesn't better if you're richer, for he loves you all the way. Nothing better than the classical Christmas songs, you know? As of now, Christmas songs have kind of went to shit. You know, we have like fucking Kelly Clarkson and her dog shit fucking song. I also hold Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time is my favorite Christmas song from Paul McCartney. That's a Beatle right. That is a Beatle right there. The king of the Beatles there. Okay? The unk who's still kicking around. Also, is it time to switch? It's about to be. You know what? I'm just gonna make my jump over. Yeah, I'm gonna go make my jump over to the dark side. Here we go. And now we stay here for an hour and another hour and 50 minutes. Am I gonna get anything good? I don't even Larkin. Probably not. Knowing my fucking luck. First fear of it. Just looking on my phone. Oh, hi. Wait, is the video about to kick off again? Oh, I should probably lock in. It's gonna happen again. Actually, now that I say that, I probably shouldn't have said that because I know it's gonna happen now. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. I think we all know what this is gonna be. And if you don't know what's gonna happen, well, you haven't farmed in this game, or you're new to my channel. 3. Prepare for something disappointing. Never mind. You see, normally, it would be like the Bunga, but if this is the case, then I don't mind. Quicksand, that's bad. You know how much? I kind of want to get a a Gleaming Mirami. Yeah. Many gravestones as tech to show up and see how many gravestones they get a gleamer, but I already found one. What the hell? My stuff fell off. At this point, maybe I should have just done 1 hour in both areas. I don't know if the extra hour was worth it. Well, I got 1 hour and 30 minutes in the Sweet Retreat area, so now it's only 1 hour and 30 minutes in the Halloween area. I think once this is all done, I'm just gonna jump straight to bed. I still got 4 more days of work to go through, and I got some other things I got to do. Like... Maybe I could. Fuck, man. I want some time. It's quality time to myself, so I will take. Someone mowing their lawn? That's either... What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, nor do I want to know. Either some regenerator or... God. Another one. Another one. I'll take. Much rather have this up. Mostly rat. Yeah. Only put one sleeve through. Honestly, cuddling someone with only one of your jacket sleeves in so they can like hold your closeness better is fucking sounds romantic as fuck. Now, Fizznob was fucking romanticizing about being haunted by your love, by like your love. Let me see if I can find those posts. Because honestly, Fizznob was on. Fizz is onto something, dude. He was onto something. Also, you like Secret of the Mimic. Here's Fizznob 6 days ago. I think being haunted is a very romantic concept. Like, damn, they're dead. The soul has left the body, yet are so powerfully attached to you that their soul refuses to let go of you, following you wherever you go beyond the grave. Basically married. And he made another one. Finding a ghost inside a decrepit old manor. It attacked you, trying to scare you away. Yet you persist. Help to clean up and restore the place to its former glory. Finding the spirit of the warmth of the home from the time they were alive. And you move in together and kiss. My man's actually writing fan fictions about ghost romance. And I am for honestly, I'm for it. Dragon sighting. First dragon. And probably the only one. If something's happening out there. I don't know what it is. Final hour. Almost out. No, really. Hey, it's you again. Holy shit, this is so boring. I'm literally just on my phone looking through Reddit right now. Something I barely do. And I never use Reddit. I barely use Reddit now. So that's how boring I am. How bored I am right now. Hey, it's you again. Alright, I'll take it. I think this is like the 5th or 6th time he showed up. this. I ran out of shit to talk about, bro. This is so fucking boring. This is another reason why I don't do these anymore. Once I get to the point where I have nothing else to talk about, the stream just becomes boring. I might have to go back to, I might have to exhaust more fucking Reddit. Christ, I don't even know if I want to go through these last 30 minutes. I genuinely just might fucking tap out. Also, I love it how whenever I click off fucking Lumen, Roblox just starts lagging out on me for some fucking reason. I have to think about it. Sometime this week we're supposed to be getting trailer for season 5 of Marvel Rivals. A lot of people are saying that there's a lot of people are practically confirmed who's coming, but I don't know. I don't remember what they said. All I remember is that at the end of in the final comic for season we have a thing called Grandmaster. So will they be, well, is it, I feel like it's gonna be Grandmaster. I'm still hoping that we get, I hope we get Deadpool soon. Oh, brother. We're going so well without these fucking things. If I get like 2 more of them in a row, I'm ending. think I'm gonna. I can't do this anymore. It's so boring. You know what? Fuck it. Last gleamer I get, I'm ending stream, no matter what it is. I don't even know if I want to raid tonight either. Oh, what the hell? What happened? Well, at least the crumpets are a nice change of pace, I will not lie. Oh my god, dude, is this getting... 30 minutes! I don't want to be here for 30 more minutes, dude. I think I'm only just gonna do 15 more minutes and then that's it. Or, actually, no, I said it already. When's the next... I can't speak. This is really my first pure mine that I got. get a tower before Stickle. Alright. I'll try and remember to look at him. Thank you for stopping by, you. I'll see you. I don't know when. But good night, man. I don't know. I'm fucking tired, dude. I need this last cleaner so I can fucking tap out. Oh my god. So But, but, about time I get to kill one of these guys without any guilt. I don't feel any guilt with that. I don't feel any guilt at all, but this is but I'm justified in doing it now. Oh. Once I end stream, I'm just gonna bolt straight to bed, dude. Be different. You have 6 more chances. Yeah. It's gonna be a fucking kabunga at the end of the fucking pity. I'm not gonna even. I don't even think I want to see this one. I'm actually serious. I don't even want to see I don't even want to see what this is. I should just leave. I'm actually like. I should just leave and not do it. Well, it's not a kabunga. Maybe I should just stick through these final 10 minutes and get them out of here so I don't have to worry about them tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just stick out the rest of the stream. These last 12 minutes will be dealt with. And then I'm going to bed. I don't mind killing another one. Another one. I can't stop getting these guys. I don't mind it because they are exclusive to Halloween, so that's not a lot of complaints from me. Yeah, I guess there was a small. I guess I did have a bit of reason to stick it out. You would. I already have this spray. I don't need another one. Dude, once it says expired, I'm hitting end stream. There we go, the final countdown. I am very glad I stuck this out because I don't have to worry about this tomorrow, and I can probably do a fresh plan if I wanted to. So, thank you guys so much for coming to this stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the start of it at least. The ending got really depressing, but don't expect me to stream another one of these. I'll definitely do a Christmas one though whenever that happens, and yeah. That's really it. Um well, this is a weird way to end this off, isn't it? I don't actually think I have this is probably my first ever time getting a game on one of you guys. Well, they'll definitely expired now, but let me at least capture this first. You wanna fight? You wanna die? Looks like you wanna die, bro. I don't know. Wasn't he a dark type? I don't remember. If Wrestling dies for killing this thing. Just an FYI. You heed my warning, well. Well, that concludes tonight. I did not. Honestly, I will say it is nice to actually end off with capturing a special one, but kind of an odd one to end off with. Honestly, not a bad haul in the end. Alright. I'm going to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, Wildstorm costume.